Hey, you sounded worried. What's up?
I need your help.
Sure, with what?
We've a delivery coming to the salon tomorrow.
Right.
And all my wedding gear is stashed in the storeroom. If Sharon finds it, she'll go mental.
How much stuff?
Loads. I think I can cram it in my flat until I can sell it. But do you think you could give me a lift?
Yeah, but I have a better idea.
Well, what are they for?
Keys to the garage. Your flat's tiny.
I can't ask you to do that. We'll get in trouble.
Oh, there's space at the back. I'm sure Ray won't mind, and Wayne hardly ever goes in there.
Really?
We need to move the stuff wherever happens, so let me help.
Okay, that'd be amazing. Thank you.
Let's go.
Right, come.
Excuse the mess.
Hey. Where's Ruth?
Upstairs.
We must take Jack and Ruth out to celebrate their film winning the townies.
Yeah.
Make sure you make a fuss of her, won't you? You have been very distracted lately. Don't think she doesn't notice. I mean, that's what the film is about.
Yeah, well, don't worry. Ruth is fine.
Make sure she is.
I will.
You sure you're all right with Barry's donation?
He's full of surprises, isn't he?
Well, everyone thinks you're a hero. Maybe you should be thanking him.
If I only knew where he was.
I'd let sleeping dogs lie and all that, Paul.
Yeah, well, you're not me, are you? Anyway, is that it?
Nora's taken Jack over to Orla's for a few hours. They were wondering if Ruth would like to go along.
Yeah, that'd be great. She was giving out having to come into work with me. But by the way, you don't have to keep checking on me or Ruth.
Just making sure you're all right, that's all.
Wait, I'll get it for you. Ruth!
Any sign of Ellie getting up?
No, but I think she's awake.
Glued to her screen, no doubt.
Well, she is on midterm. She's been working hard on the mocks.
You know she'll spend the whole week on our tablet if we let her.
Well, she's been working hard.
I suspect half the time she was in there playing games. She should be off with her friends.
Give her a break.
Hughie said he might have an idea to keep her busy for the week. I'll head in with you.
Yeah, okay. I expect that we're going to have another day of everyone saying how generous Paul Brennan is.
Well, €30,000.
Yeah, I think he's had a personality transplant. You can hardly get him to donate €20 voucher for a raffle.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Now, there you go. Enjoy.
That was an incredibly decent thing you did, Paul.
Yeah, hell of a lot of cash.
Yeah, well.
Paul, is there anything in particular you'd like the committee to do with the money?
Listen, Cass.
An event you'd like to see happen, or a kiddies program, adult classes maybe. I'm making a list of ideas. The best way to use your extremely generous donation.
Yeah, well, I'll talk about it later on, yeah? There.
Hey. They'll be putting a plaque up to you soon.
Oh, no, I think so.
You sure you're all right with it?
What do you mean, but the way things worked out? Yeah, yeah.
Orla's going to drop Ruth back. Just a latte, please.
Sure, no problem.
I'm gonna have the breakfast special.
I'll treat you to that, then.
Oh, you can treat me too if you like.
Broke again?
Just a layer, what do you say?
I say get a job.
Is that yes?
It's a big fat no. Buy your own breakfast.
Fine, I'll starve.
I'll give you a slice of me toast.
No, I'm hooking up on an investor later.
The app that will change the world.
Actually, I'm meeting him in McCoy's, so can you fuss over him? Actually, fuss over me. And casually mention how happy you were with your last investment. I went throwing the coffees on the house.
Are you for real?
Oh, I'll pay you by card.
With what?
Hey, you look successful. Everyone wants a piece of you.
Forget it.
I'll cover your coffees.
No, you won't.
All you have to do is deliver them.
Thanks, Dad. I'll double your investment by close of business.
Hey, I was thinking, if you were off this week, how would you fancy a few hours helping out in the pod?
Child labour?
Very funny. A few bob, Go shopping with.
Is this Gran's idea to stop me playing games?
Well, if you haven't better to do,
She goes on like I'm an addict.
I could do it to help.
I kind of have stuff on.
I thought all teenagers could do with a bit of extra cash.
I've been saving my allowance. Do you want to watch some prank videos?
Well, go on. Well, just one video, right? Then I have to head. After.
What are you doing in here on a Sunday?
You're not working, are you?
No, look, it's fine. I'm just storing a few things, yeah?
What things?
It's, wedding stuff. Erica had to shift it from the salon.
That must have been tough on Sharon.
Yeah, that's kind of why, you see, so...
Much stuff?
Just a few boxes.
Oh, as long as it's okay with Wayne.
You don't need to mention it to him, yeah?
He doesn't know.
Well, but to be gone in a week or so, she's selling it online, man.
After all the hassle we had with the break-in.
She shouldn't be asking you to do this.
No, I offered. And anyway, it's kind of my fault that the wedding got cancelled, so...
You don't feel guilty. It was Erica's decision.
Well, you better hope Wayne doesn't find out. And don't leave them there too long.
They won't.
So, I'm looking for ideas of how to use Paul's generous donation.
I just hope that all your work isn't overshadowed.
Money is the king. And to be honest, with Charlie gone, a generous benefactor for the centre is mightily welcome.
Because you and Mondo have given this community a treat.
It was a hoot.
You both pulled it off.
Still, it was Paul's night. Can't believe he was so generous.
None of us can.
We should be down on our knees thanking him.
Oh, well,
Well, what?
what are you up to?
Not much.
Have you any plans for the midterm?
Sort of.
On planet Earth, I mean. We should do something together.
Maybe.
Yeah, and Bob, one of the days you could take Ellie for a walk up in the Wicklow Mountains.
Absolutely. If she'll come.
Of course she will. And you could bring a friend. And a picnic.
Gran, stop. You're the one living in a fantasy world, not me. Can I go get a milkshake?
Of course.
Paul did. And when did this happen? And you're absolutely sure it was the entire amount? I knew it. I knew it.
Hey, he's on the way. He should be here any minute.
How come they deliver on a Sunday?
It's a private company, 7-day delivery. I forgot all about it till Dara texted me.
What'd he say?
That he didn't want it anywhere near his house.
Yes. Have you tried calling the driver? Or...
I don't have the details.
How big is it?
I think it's like pretty tall-ish, like a wedding arch.
That might be pushing it, Ray.
I'll ask him. I don't want to get shit in trouble. This must be him now. Here, is it all right if you store it outside the garage and then I'll find Ray and ask him?
I suppose.
Hey. Hey, this is for me, Erica Allen. Do you mind just dropping it around the corner? Malloy's garage is less than a minute away. We'll meet you around there and I'll show you my ID.
Yeah, I have to hand it to you, Paul. That was some gesture.
You dirty hypocrite. How could you do that to your own community?
Just listen to me, would you?
Oh, if I was younger, I'd leap behind that counter and give you a good poke.
What's wrong, Cass?
He took it back. He took the money back.
It wasn't like that.
Every last cent. He swindled us.
Hold on, there must be some mistake.
Yes, there was a mistake.
Ah, there's no mistake. The whole lot gone.
Not even Paul would do that. Sure you wouldn't, Paul. Tell us you didn't.
You
You cancelled the cheque on Friday. You've had 2 days to explain.
Seriously?
Yeah. That's as good as thieving in my book.
Oh, for crying out loud. Why would you do that? I made a mistake.
Yeah, you did, on your own doorstep.
Yeah.
Pathetic.
Everybody is going to hear about this.
Can I speak now? Can I? Thank you. I had a close look at my accounts and I changed my mind. I mean, you know, what's wrong with that?
I just congratulated you on your donation, and you stood there and let me.
Well, we'll see how popular you'll be now.
Well, for your information, this kind of thing happens all the time in charities.
Cop on to yourself.
Yeah, well, look, it's unfortunate, but, you know, there's nothing I can do.
Hey, you can add multiple stops, extra pickups, check weight and size, track delivery. Have a good look. Hey. Where have you been? Look, can you drop us down the coffees? And you can request driver details, history. Everything you need is on there. And it's so simple to use. Your granny could use it, no problem. And with this place investing, you'll double your $5,000 in a couple of months. Look, just excuse me for a second. Haley, look, I forgot to say, I told them the pub was a family business and we're investing in the app.
Why did you do that?
Well, he needed to push the clinch the deal.
No. Lee, forget it.
Look, if he says anything, just go along with it.
I'm not lying for you.
Okay, fine. Now, you can see how simple it is to use. That's the key.
Now, coffees, lads. On the house.
Ah, that's great. Thanks.
You're investing in this app, then?
What? No, I'm not.
Not Haley personally. I mean, she's just a barmaid. The family businesses.
Actually, I'm the manager, and just so we're clear, McCoy's is not a family business, and it doesn't do investments.
Don't worry, I'll explain. Thanks for the coffees.
I can do the Tuesday and a couple of hours on Wednesday.
Anything you can do over the midterm would be great for me.
Well, you're in Huey's good books, so I can rearrange my hours with him.
What the hell, Paul? You went and you took the money back.
Actually, this is none of your business.
Have you got some sort of death wish? What are you playing at?
If you think you can come in here and start attacking me, you can get out now.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Why didn't you say something this morning?
Can you keep it down? Ruth is in the den. What's the problem?
Oh, the wonderful so-called donation that he gave to the community. Well, he pulled a cheque.
You know what? I don't want to know. I'm going to take Ruth to the pig. Can you at least be quiet till we're gone?
Yeah, here, hold on. Buy Ruth something to eat, will you? Did you have to do that in front of her, did you?
Oh, come on, like she's not going to find out. Your name is Muck out there. People are really angry. Do you get a kick out of screwing your own community?
I'll tell you what gives me a kick. The sight of Barry O'Hanlon's face when he finds out that I still had the money.
Paul, he set you up. Can you not see that?
I'm not interested in playing his games.
It's not a game. He is messing with your reputation. He's testing you.
I couldn't care less what Barry O'Hanlon thinks of me.
Paul, if you keep that money, you will be the local pariah.
Oh, right. So you think I should just lose 30 grand just so everyone think I'm a nice guy, yeah?
You're playing right into his hands.
Yeah, well, because of scumbags like him, I have a thick skin.
You live here. He's gone. Give it back.
No.
All right. Then give half of it back. Come on. 15 grand. That's still a hell of a lot of money to fall out of the sky. Come on.
Yeah, well, that's about what they skimmed off Vino's. The rest is compensation. But I want to keep the lot.
Okay. Suit yourself. But this isn't going to go away.
I better head.
See you tomorrow. You didn't tell Sharon about the boxes, did you?
They won't be there for long, will they?
No, I'm selling it all online.
I hope you get your money back.
As long as I can pay Dara back, that's all I care about.
It's all a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Sorry. Ray. Actually, there's one more thing I need to store. I mean, if that's all right. Not for long.
Did you ask Doug?
I said I'd ask. I didn't want to get him in trouble.
Well, what is it?
It's kind of like a bower thing.
Oh, a wedding arch.
Pillars and a bit that goes over the top.
Where is it now?
Outside the garage.
Well, look, we're eating, so I'll meet you over there in half an hour.
Ray, thanks, Ray.
Don't be so hard on her. She's been through a rough time.
Well, not nearly as rough as Dara Collins.
Hi. Can I join you?
Sure.
Do you think you could put that down for a few minutes?
Just a sec. Yep, I'm all yours.
I think Huey might have a few hours of work for you. That's great. Bit of extra cash.
I know, it was your idea.
Well, why not? We could go shopping on Friday. You could bring a friend. We'll have a day out.
I'm not really into shopping, neither are my friends.
Well, you could have some of them round. We could organise something.
Like pass the parcel.
Ah, stop. I just want to meet who you're hanging out with, that's all.
My online friend circle. I could show you their profile.
Ellie, people can say anything in their online profile.
You always just think the worst. I know they're okay.
How do you know?
I just do.
What? Have you met any of them?
Yeah,
Where?
at school.
Oh.
Gran, I'm not stupid.
I know you're not. I'm just worried that you're missing out on real life.
This is real life.
No, love, it's not. You need to experience the world.
Like looking after my mum on my own in a remote rainforest, or trying to fish her out of the Amazon so she can get eaten by a crocodile.
Ah, nice one, Paul. Great community spirit.
Huey told me.
Shame on you.
Shut your mouth, Bob.
Did you think no one was going to find out?
I mistakenly made a donation. It happens.
What is this? A tax scam? You lodge money as a charitable donation, and then you take it off your final returns.
I'm warning you.
Because you see, Paul Brennan always has an angle. And you don't have a charitable bone in your body.
And this comes from the man who stole money off a child with cancer, yeah? Mr. Bob Charles, thieving from a cancer victim. I mean, how low can one person go, huh?
That's enough.
You know, of all the things I've done in my life, nothing, and I mean nothing, comes close to what you did to Charlotte Bishop.
Take that back.
Or what? Come on, Ruth. Let's get out of this kip. Come on.
Oh, here now, you must be joking.
Ray,
I can't store that in the garage. It's too big.
don't worry. I'll find somewhere else.
Weirdo.
Not even for a couple of days.
And what's Wayne going to say?
Can we not return it? It's a discount clearance from China. No returns.
What about it if we store it long ways, on top of the boxes? And that way, it wouldn't take up any more floor space.
That could work. We could try it and see if it fits.
I think I just had my blood pressure stabilised.
Hey, I'm making pasta. What would you like with it?
The tuna one you make.
Do you want to help?
I've got a game starting in 3.5 minutes.
Who are you playing with?
Humans.
Yeah, I'm not getting at you. What kind of humans?
From all over. There's a girl in Spain and we message all the time. I'm even learning some Spanish.
Oh, great.
And there's a girl from school. We hang out online too. I'm not like some loner.
I know you're not.
Tell that to Gran and Bob.
Look, they have a point too. I actually think you're fairly well balanced for a kid your age.
Even though my mum is crazy.
That's not what I meant.
Well, she is. But it's okay. She's nice crazy.
Yeah, she is. And don't let anyone fool you to think there's such a thing as a normal family. There isn't. Every family has a bonkers compartment.
Stop worrying. We'll sit down and we'll explain it to her. Oh, hi, Ellie. We need to talk to you.
I'll do it later.
No, but this is important.
I can't right now.
I just want to explain to you about what Paul Brennan said.
You don't need to. I'm fine.
She can't even look at me.
It's not you. She has a game about to start.
No, you don't understand. I could murder Paul Brennan.
Hi, what's he done now?
He had a go at Bob in the pig.
To be fair, I started it.
No, you were totally justified. He's behaved disgracefully.
I wouldn't mind, but Ellie heard it.
Heard what?
He brought up about when I stole that money from Charlotte Bishop.
He tried to shame Bob in front of everyone when he's the one at fault.
He had no right to do that.
No, he didn't. It was horrible. And I can't let it go.
So where are you going?
To settle it.
You just make it worse.
Now, that guy just rang. He's not buying in, thanks to you.
Well, don't blame me. You screwed up.
You know I only said that to reel him in. Why couldn't you just go along with it?
And when it goes belly up and he comes to Jer about his family investment.
Oh, well, thanks for the vote of confidence, sis.
You're a gas man, do you know that? Can't wait for the next instalment. Your ears must be burning.
Give me a point.
Now, why would a man make a donation of €30,000 to charity and then take it back?
Good point, Cass.
Yeah. You've a knack for bringing the community together.
The big check, the photographs on stage, all part of a setup, if you ask me.
Just leave it out, Cass, will you?
There's a pong of dirty dealing in the air.
I did nothing wrong.
You're up to something. Maybe even something illegal.
And you're talking to your hat.
Am I now?
And why did you do it?
I was trying to do the decent thing, and then I went to my accountant and I realised that I didn't have the funds I thought I had.
That's a load of codswallop.
Well, I don't have to keep explaining myself to you.
You're not explaining yourself at all.
Because you can't.
Watch out behind you.
You behaved disgracefully. And then you drag up a man's past to take the spotlight off yourself.
Oh, here we go, huh? I tell the truth about Bob Charles and his missus comes in with a rolling pin.
Ellie was sitting there while you were trying to shame him.
Paul Brennan doesn't give a toss about anyone but himself.
My daughter was there too. Does she not have any feelings either? No.
Bob does lots of work for a charity that nobody knows about.
Go home, Renee. You're embarrassing yourself.
Don't you talk to her like that.
Take a holiday with your 30 grand, Brennan. Don't want to be going near Vino's after this.
I certainly won't.
You know what? I'm not taking this crap anymore. I didn't steal anything, unlike Bob Charles, who's been robbing from cancer boxes.
Stop saying that. He paid dearly for his actions, and he's given tenfold back to the community.
Well, so have I, Renee. So don't you come in here pointing your finger at me.
Paul, that's enough.
No, I've enough of this sanctimonious crap.
You picked the wrong family to insult. I won't forget this.
We're enemies. You're better than any block set.
Do you want everyone to hate you? Is that it?
I'll blow over.
It'll only blow over when you admit you're wrong and you apologize.
Go to hell, Carol.
Really? Is that your solution? I'm the only one on your side, and I'm hanging on by a thread.
Who posted this?
No idea.
A boycott? Who the hell would do something like that?
I can think of a few people.
That man you were speaking to was at least in his early 20s.
Are you blind? He's in 6th year at my school.
Well, there were lots of older men there.
What do you want me to do, beg?
Can you not give him a chance?
No, he's unreliable.
But that's bull.
Paul, you're out of order.
He's the one who's out of order here, putting stuff up online, trying to get people to treat me like I'm some sort of criminal.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, we see about that, won't we?